Are you tired of feeling like a hamster on a wheel, trapped in the endless cycle of stress and anxiety? Is this you? You're racing against the clock, caffeine-fueled and frazzled, when suddenly stress comes knocking at your door like an unwelcome guest. Or maybe you're navigating through life's twists and turns, juggling a myriad of responsibilities, when suddenly stress comes crashing in like a tidal wave threatening to engulf you. Fret not, because today we're about to dive headfirst into the heart of stress management. And I'm going to equip you with a 7-piece toolkit overflowing with powerful stress management tips and techniques. Are you ready to bid farewell to stress and reclaim your inner sparkle? Well, stay tuned and get ready to discover the secrets to unlocking inner peace and reclaiming your zest for life, one stress-busting strategy at a time. Welcome to the Sparkling Life Coach Podcast. Hello, Sparkling One. Today, we're diving headfirst into the turbulent waters of stress, armed with a treasure trove of tips and techniques to banish those pesky worries. I'm Dee Dee as your integrative nutrition health coach, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we embark on a journey to discover powerful stress management tips and stress relief techniques that will help you increase the sparkle in your life. Stress. It's an ever-present companion on life's journey, isn't it? Whether it's the daily grind, looming deadlines, or unexpected curveballs, stress has a way of sneaking into our lives and dimming our sparkle. So today, I'm here to arm you with the tools and techniques to combat stress head-on and reclaim your inner peace. Let's start by understanding what stress really is. Picture this. You're on your way to an important meeting, navigating through a bustling city, juggling a dozen tasks, and suddenly, you hit a traffic jam. Your heart races, palms start to sweat, and tension mounts. That is stress in action. It's our body's natural response to perceived threats or challenges, and it triggers a cascade of physiological and psychological reactions. Now, here's the thing. Not all stress is bad. A little stress can be motivating, right? Like when you're starting a new job or getting ready to take a vacation or learning a new hobby. It's what motivates you to take action and perform well in the situation. It brings your energy levels high, and it's what gives you that rush of excitement and helps your performance improve in the short term. It's chronic stress that can wreak havoc on our health and well-being. It weakens our immune system, disrupts sleep patterns, and even contributes to heart disease, depression, and other health issues. But no worries, there is good news. So now, picture yourself standing on the edge of a vast ocean. The wind in your hair and the sun on your face. Today, we're setting sail on a voyage of self-discovery. I'll be your captain, guiding you through the choppy waters, and you're going to be armed with the knowledge and wisdom to weather any storm that comes your way. So, grab your life jacket and hold on tight. I'm going to give you 7 strategies, most of them at no cost, that when you incorporate these simple yet effective stress management techniques into your daily routine, you can tame the stress sea monster and reclaim your sparkle. And I hope you'll stay with me until the end, because I'm saving the best for last. After all, the last strategy is my favorite. So let's kick things off with our first stress-busting strategy, the power of deep breathing. Imagine yourself standing on a tranquil beach, the rhythmic sound of waves lulling you into a state of bliss. Deep breathing techniques such as diaphragmatic breathing, which is just another word for belly breathing. Here you would deliberately breathe more deeply and slowly using long, slow exhalations. And try to slow your rate of breathing to 6 breaths per minute. On the in-breath, you'll focus on raising the belly, not the chest. Or try the 4-7-8 technique. That technique involves the following steps. First, you'll breathe in silently through your nose for a count of 4. Next, you'll hold your breath for a count of 7. And then you'll exhale forcefully through your mouth for a count of 8, making a whoosh sound as you let the air out. Then you'll allow your breathing to return to its natural rhythm. These breathing techniques can work wonders in calming the mind and relaxing the body because it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for relaxation and suppresses the sympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the stress response. So it can activate the body's relaxation response, helping to soothe frazzled nerves and promoting a sense of calm. This can be done in silence or while listening to calming, soothing music. And if you want to kick it up a notch, include a calming essential oil, either in a diffuser or inhale it directly from the palms of your hands. Now let's talk about the practice of mindfulness. That's strategy number 2. Picture yourself sitting by a tranquil lake, fully present in the moment, observing without judgment. Mindfulness techniques such as mindful eating, which means we have to eat slowly, or mindful walking, which means that you're aware of your surroundings. These cultivate awareness, presence, and acceptance, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with clarity, grace, and resilience. At times, you may notice emotions coming up during your practice. Just acknowledge them. Try to describe them when you feel them and observe the feelings, the bodily sensations, and the thoughts without judgment. And you can even engage in self-soothing practices. Mindfulness may also include meditation, but not necessarily. Some people use the terms mindfulness and meditation interchangeably, but they are different. Mindfulness is a state of mind, and meditation is a practice or a mental activity or exercise that builds up your mindfulness muscle. If you'd like to learn more about meditation, make sure you're subscribed, as we'll be covering that topic in a future episode. So I hope you'll stay tuned. If you're enjoying watching and listening to this podcast on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcasts, I hope you'll consider subscribing and reviewing the podcast. Reviews are a huge help in growing the community, and they help others who need this information to find it. Strategy number 3 is exercise. Physical activity, because exercise is a dirty word for a lot of people, right? But let's not overlook the importance of physical activity in combating stress. Whether it's a brisk walk in nature, getting fresh air daily is so important. Yes, even in the winter. Or a heart-pumping dance session, or a rejuvenating Qigong class. Exercise releases endorphins, which are our body's natural mood lifters, and promotes a sense of well-being. It could even be something as simple as noticing where you're feeling the stress within your body. Deliberately tense and relax those muscle groups. Begin with your toes, moving up to your legs, your stomach and torso, your arms, shoulder, neck, and facial muscles. If you tense each set of these muscles, hold the tension, then slowly release. You're going to notice a big difference. Strategy number 4 is self-care. So let's sprinkle in a dash of self-care, shall we? Self-care is a time to prioritize your well-being and indulge in a little TLC, tender loving care, right? Picture yourself luxuriating in a bubble bath, savoring a soothing cup of herbal tea, or losing yourself in a captivating book, and making sure you are getting enough rest and quality sleep, because this can improve your mood, energy, and ability to concentrate. Self-care rituals replenish our inner reserves, nurturing our body, mind, and spirit, and providing a sanctuary amidst life's chaos. Strategy number 5 is connection. Let's not underestimate the power of human connection in alleviating stress. Whether it's a heart-to-heart conversation with a trusted friend, a warm embrace from a loved one, or the comforting presence and unconditional love of a furry companion. So snuggle up with a pet. Pets can boost self-esteem and ease the sting of social rejection. Or we can volunteer our time to help others in need, perhaps volunteering at a food bank or a nursing home. Social support and connection nourish our souls. It's the bedrock of our resilience and strength, and reminds us that we're not alone on this journey. Strategy number 6 is about nutrition. If you know me, of course you know I'm going to include the importance of nutrition. I'm a nutrition health coach. I can't help myself. But really, nutrition does play a huge role in our being able to deal with stress. Did you know that there's a massive connection between gut health and brain health? Yes. So if our nutrition isn't right, if we're eating lots of sugar, if our diet is full of processed food instead of plant-based whole foods, then obviously that's going to affect our brain health. So eating well-balanced meals with fruits, vegetables, and good proteins and fats is very important. And of course, supplementing with a whole food vitamin is going to help not only our gut health, but our brain health too. And that brings us to my favorite strategy. Strategy number 7 is, to me, the ultimate stress relief technique, because it's a beautiful solution that helps us settle down when we're in a stress state, and it helps shift our brain chemistry. Strategy number 7 is the adaptive system. The adaptive system is your toolbox to help the body and mind stay balanced, helping us navigate life's turbulent waters. The system contains adaptive calming blend capsules, adaptive calming essential oil blend, and the adaptive touch roller bottle. Each of these items offers a unique approach to restoring balance and tranquility. So let's explore the transformative power of the adaptive system in navigating life's stressors and finding inner peace. Because as I mentioned, life can be overwhelming at times, with stress lurking around every corner, it seems. But I find the adaptive system guides us through the chaos and restores harmony to our lives. First up Let's talk about the adaptive calming blend. This essential oil blend is a versatile elixir for life's most trying moments. It's a blend of nature's finest ingredients designed to soothe the mind and body. Whether it's diffused in the air, applied topically, or added to a relaxing bath, its calming properties are bound to leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. The adaptive blend contains 8 different essential oils. Lavender is the queen among essential oils in terms of calm and relaxation. Magnolia's aroma is intoxicatingly sweet and soft. It has the same primary constituent as lavender, one called linalool, which is incredibly soothing. And from the blossom of the bitter orange tree, neroli carries a calm, uplifting scent. Wild orange is also known for its uplifting, positive, energizing aroma. And spearmint is very invigorating and refreshing. It's particularly sweet among the mint oils and helps to promote a focused environment. Rosemary's energizing herbaceous scent is often used in aromatherapy, and copaiba can help soothe and ease anxious feelings. From the gentle embrace of lavender to the invigorating aroma of wild orange, each ingredient in this blend works in harmony to alleviate tension and foster resilience, and each drop is a beacon of tranquility in a hectic world. Then there are the adaptive calming blend capsules, which are a beacon of hope in the tumult of stress. These capsules are infused with a carefully curated blend of essential oils and botanical extracts that serve as a soothing balm for the mind and body. Stress management is all about taking charge of your lifestyle, your thoughts, emotions, and dealing with problems. But let's face it, we can't completely eliminate stressors, so we need something to help us adapt. And the items in the adaptive system are an effective answer to helping reduce stress and restore mental and physical resiliency. The adaptive calming blend capsules are one of the best tools available in a natural form to help manage the effects of everyday tension, anxious feelings, uneasiness, and worry. These capsules have mood-boosting and tension-reducing effects of a blend of CPTG, certified pure tested grade essential oils, of lavender, coriander, wild orange, and fennel, along with selenium, GABA, and ahi flower. I find it helps to calm me and promotes positive feelings. It supports my mood and helps improve my state of mind. And when I'm in new surroundings, it helps me to acclimate and adapt to stressful situations. It also encourages relaxation, supports cognitive function and emotional balance, and promotes mental well-being. I just take one adaptive calming blend capsule daily to combat stress, tension, and occasional anxious feelings. And last but certainly not least is the Adaptive Touch Calming Blend in a roller bottle. This is an on-the-go solution to life's stressful moments. Feelings of restlessness, being wound up, or being on edge happen to everyone from time to time. But we can adapt, center, and regroup with the help of the Adaptive Touch Calming Blend. It's a synergistic complementary blend to the adaptive capsules. It's a terrific solution to life's stressful moments. When I'm feeling fatigued or having difficulty staying on task, Adaptive Touch Calming Blend helps create a sense of balance I just apply it to my pulse points to help with feelings of balance. I use it to massage my shoulders and neck to help ease tension and relieve fatigue. And I'll apply the roller to my hands, rub them together, and inhale deeply as needed throughout the day. Or I roll it on the inside of my wrists and temples whenever I feel the need to gain composure quickly. This is for topical use only, and since it has fractionated coconut oil in it, no dilution is required. I also use it aromatically. I can roll it onto diffusing jewelry, natural dolomite, or lava diffusing rocks. I find, especially if I'm having a tough day, that it's important to use all three. It's a way of layering it on. It just calms me enough so that it helps me to adapt. I might be going through something tough, but after using adaptive, I feel like, yes, it's tough, but I can handle this. Especially when I take the capsule, and even more so when I layer them. So if you haven't tried it yet, you might want to, because if you're like me, some of us just live in stress. I look forward to hearing from you if you do. So imagine a world where stress melts away like dewdrops in the morning sun. A world where you feel grounded, centered, and at peace with yourself. That's the promise of adaptive. And what sets adaptive apart from the rest is simple. It's purity. With doTERRA's certified pure tested grade label, you can trust that each drop of adaptive is of the highest quality, free from harmful contaminants and fillers, and has no synthetic ingredients. And the results speak for themselves. Clinical trials have shown that adaptive can help reduce stress levels, improve cognitive function, and promote overall well-being. Although final statistical analysis is currently underway, some trends were clear from the initial data. But perhaps the most compelling evidence comes from real-life experiences. And you know, I love sharing my favorite natural products that I personally use, but I thought you'd like to hear from someone else for a change. So here's Janely Ramirez, one of our wellness advocates, describing how she uses the system.
So right now, you take one of these capsules, and I use them, and they are wonderful. Like whenever I'm going to go to a meeting, I'm going to go to work, and I know it's going to be a stressful situation, you can take either one capsule, or depending how much stress you're going to be feeling that day, you can actually take two. It's not going to take the anxiety away completely, but what's going to help you is how you're going to manage that situation in that moment. And that's why it says that it calms you down, because you can feel stress, tense, but once you take the pills, you're going to feel that calms are like, okay, I can deal with this day. I can deal with this. So that's how it helps you. And usually I have taken them like 30 minutes before the meeting or 30 minutes before driving to work. So the effect starts coming and you will feel it and you start feeling relaxed. So great for you to have them.
Oh, Janely, could you tell, if you don't mind, and you don't have to mention names, but could you tell the story of the brother?
Yes. So I remember there was one time that he had to get up to give a speech. But before I was like, "Are you okay?" And he mentioned, "No, I'm stressed. I have to go up and give a speech." And I said, "Well, just let me help you. Just take this pill." And I grabbed my capsules because I try have them with me all the time. If not the oil, the capsule. So I gave him one, and actually when he finished the speech, he came to me like, "Wow, what did you give me? It helped. It really helped. Like he felt it. It didn't go away. Even the wife mentioned he usually sweats. He didn't sweat. So he felt it. So they're good. They work. I'm a believer.
Thanks again for sharing, Jonaline. I just wanted to share that with you because I thought that was an amazing experience. This is an example of what our body goes through when we're stressed. The fact that his wife noticed that he wasn't sweating, which is part of a stress response. And he probably still felt nervous mentally to get up on stage, but his body was no longer feeling the impact of it. And the fact that it works so quickly, that's what I love about the power of essential oil. The more experiences I hear like that, the more I fall in love with essential oils because they work. No side effects, no addictions, and they work quickly for the most part. So I wanted to share this because I know this is a tough time for a lot of people. There's a lot of stuff going on. If you watch or listen to the news, most days it's just awful. And everybody has stress at one point or another. So I thought it was important that you know you have an opportunity to sail through the stress instead of suffering through it. Adaptive has touched the lives of countless individuals, helping them reclaim their calm and embrace a brighter future. And those were just two examples, from conquering fear to finding solace amidst the chaos of everyday life. Now, as you know, I love using my natural remedies as my first responders. However, these statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. This content is for general educational purposes only and does not provide medical advice. So if you or someone you know is really struggling emotionally or having a hard time, it's important to address this and consult with a qualified healthcare professional. They can provide personalized advice, including therapy or medication if necessary. Or please contact your local hotline. In the US and Canada, just dial 988. You can use that number for calling or for chatting. So there you have it, Sparkling One, a treasure trove of stress management tips and stress relief techniques to illuminate your path to inner peace. Remember, the journey to a sparkling life begins with a single step. So why not take that step today? If you'd like to try the adaptive system, check out the show notes. I'll leave my affiliate links there. And if you order today, you'll unlock 25% off on all products for a year with no further obligation. Also, if you'd like to learn more about emotional aromatherapy, check out episode 9. I'll leave the link in the show notes. Before we part ways, I have a challenge for you this week. Choose 1 to 2 strategies of the 7 discussed and proactively incorporate them into your daily practice this upcoming week. Then let me know, either on the YouTube channel, the Facebook group, or via email, if you feel a difference in your stress levels. I can't wait to hear from you. I want to leave you with a simple yet powerful reminder. You are resilient. You are capable of weathering life's storm. And you're worthy of a life filled with joy and abundance. Remember, no matter how turbulent life's waters seem, you have the power to rise above it, find peace within, and let your light shine bright. Until next time, stay calm and carry on. And don't forget to sprinkle a little sparkle everywhere you go. Ciao.
How often do you feel your best? At doTERRA, we believe that everyone deserves to feel their best. That's why we created the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. Alpha CRS Plus, XEO Mega, and Microplex VMZ. The Alpha CRS Plus Cellular Energy Blend facilitates the production of energy when cofactors CoQ10, alpha-lipoic acid, and ginkgo biloba leaf extract transport electrons to promote the creation of ATP, what the body uses as fuel. The active compounds in the XEO Mega formula support a healthy cellular inflammatory response through a positive cascade within the cell and surrounding tissues that blocks the production of prostaglandins, which the body recognizes as discomfort. Microplex VMZ is a formula of vitamins and minerals that are commonly deficient in modern diets. The formula includes a balanced blend of antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E, as well as an energy complex of B vitamins. Discover for yourself why millions have made the Lifelong Vitality Pack an essential part of their healthy lifestyle.
Your health is an important investment, but with a 30-day money-back guarantee, you have nothing to lose in trying these amazing vitamins. They're what my family and I use. Remember, the foundation for wellness is nutrition and digestive health. If you want to be the healthiest version of yourself, the best way to take charge of your wellness is by building healthy habits. So get started today and make supplementation part of your routine. And I'll make sure to leave you my affiliate link in the show notes that'll unlock 25% off on all products ordered for a year.